So you want to learn bug bounties? Sweet. Step 1, open 47 browser tabs. Step 2, panic. Step 3, read a Reddit thread that says, just learn everything about everything. Great advice. Here's the deal. Bug bounties aren't magic, but the way most people try to learn them is basically arcane ritual. So instead of wandering the desert of blog spam and dead YouTube channels, I'm going to show you the actual smart way to learn this stuff, so you're not stuck asking ChatGPT how to hack Facebook. Let's go. Quick thing though. Before we dive in, if this video somehow ends up being smarter than 90% of your YouTube recommendations, please share it. Copy the link, yeet it into your Discord, send it to your friend, not for me, for the algorithm. It gets lonely. And if we don't feed it, it starts recommending Andrew Tate clips again. Let's not go back there. First off, let's clarify what bug bounties even are, because most people here get paid to hack legally and suddenly think it's GTA with a hoodie. It's not. Bug bounties are when companies, actual real companies, pay hackers to find vulnerabilities in their applications. Platforms like hackerone, bugcrowd, Synac, and Integrity basically act like the middleman. You sign up, you find bugs, you report them, and if it's legit, you get paid. Sometimes you get $50, sometimes you get $50,000, and sometimes you get ghosted harder than your last situationship. That's life. But before you even touch those platforms, you need to start with something solid. And no, I don't mean another random complete bug bounty guide PDF from 2018 that still says to use Nikto. I mean this book, Realorld Bug Hunting by Peter Yaworski. This book is a cheat code. It walks you through real bug bounty reports with actual write-ups, actual payout amounts, and actual hacker logic. It's not one of those theory-heavy textbooks that reads like it was written by a bored compiler. It's like a storybook for hackers. The bugs are grouped by category, like authentication, logic flaws, injection stuff, and after each one, you get that, wait, I kinda get this now moment. If you're starting from zero, this is where you start. Don't touch HackerOne until you've read it. Now, you can't just read about hacking. That's like reading about swimming and then jumping in the deep end with concrete shoes. You need practice, and not watch another CTF walkthrough practice. I mean, you need to touch the keyboard. Enter tryhackme, hackthebox, and Portswigger's Web Security Academy. These are playgrounds, and yeah, they feel a little gamified, but that's the point. Every lab you solve teaches your brain to notice patterns. That reflected XSS you saw in one lab, you'll spot it again on a real target later. It's muscle memory for hackers. You can literally train yourself to think like a bug. But there's a secret weapon here, and it's got a name. OASP. The OASP Top 10 is basically the Billboard Top 10 for broken web apps. These are the most common, most exploited, most stubbornly recurring vulnerabilities in the game. Stuff like XSS, SSRF. Study these. Understand how they work, how they hide, and how to break them. You just need to know how they show up in the wild. If you understand OWASP, 80% of bug bounty targets start making sense. Now let's talk workflow. Because running around launching every tool on GitHub is not a strategy, it's a meltdown. This is where Jason Haddix enters the scene like Gandalf with recon tips. Jason's bug hunter methodology talks on YouTube are an absolute goldmine. He breaks down how real hackers approach targets. From passive recon, to subdomain enumeration, to directory brute forcing, to poking at weird parameters that shouldn't exist. He doesn't just throw tools at you, he shows how they connect, you learn what to look for before you start looking, which is honestly half the battle. You don't need 20 tools, you need to know what you're looking for and why. Watch his talks, twice. Now yeah, at some point you'll want more structure than Google until smart. That's where CyberFlow Academy comes in. CyberFlow's Bug Bounty course walks you through every vulnerability you're most likely to see in the wild, with actual proof. You get templates, so you're not writing every report from scratch. You get a full book that teaches not just what to look for, but how to think, plus a Discord where people actually answer your questions, and don't just say, just use burp. Now let's address the elephant in the terminal. Tools don't find bugs, you do. Tools are assistants. They show you the haystack, you still gotta find the needle. Running nuclei with a bunch of templates won't get you paid if you don't know what you're looking at. Burp Suite isn't gonna beep and then hand you a bounty. You have to dig. You have to understand what the server's saying back. Intercept, analyze, think. That's the real skill. Automation helps, but intuition wins. So yeah, this stuff takes patience. It takes obsession. It takes failing. A lot. You will spend days on a target and find nothing. You will report something and get marked informational. You will mess up. And that's exactly how you get better. Every failed recon attempt is a lesson. Every bad report is a feedback loop. Every time you think, this is stupid, I'll never get it, you're closer than you think. The first time you pop a bug, submit it, and see that triaged email hit your inbox, you'll understand why we do this. So if this helped you, smash that sub button like it's an exposed admin panel. Otherwise, keep hunting, stay curious, and remember, the only real bug is the one you didn't look for.